Greetings from Montemayor. The reason I'm here today is not to talk about my house where I am now, but to talk about the plot just next door where we will be developing a project with similar views to this. This is why I wanted to show you this, because this is, well, the views are actually going to be better than this because the house is actually the plot above mine. So you're going to get lovely sea and mountain views. It's quite a spectacular place. And what we're building there is a property called Villa Malibu. And the reason we've chosen that name, not to be corny, is because the concept of what we're doing actually comes from Southern California. So you may have seen these houses that cling to the hillsides in Southern California. And that's what we're doing here. So we are creating almost like a floating house, a hanging house, which means that we can have a lot of fun with the design. And our German architects who designed the project have created something I think is going to be absolutely amazing. Open plan living, taking advantage of those views and the nature surrounding us. Double-edged infinity pool, all on one level with a roof terrace above. So it's really seamless, integrated living. The idea is that it's going to be a great place to live, a great place to work from. There's going to be an office along with the 4 bedrooms, and also a great place to entertain. It's a place that you can call home, but also that you can quite happily and proudly show off to your friends and family. This is the first of what we're calling the Marbella Sky Villas to be developed. And because of that, we're able to offer it at a really good price. We're not doing the traditional development route where we're taking all the profit. We've done all the design work. We've had the architects employed now for months. We've been backwards and forwards with builders, architects, banks, trying to figure out the best way of doing this. And what we ultimately wanted to do, yeah, of course, we want to make a little bit of money out of it. But the most important thing for us is that our client, the ultimate buyer of this house, also shares in that success and ends up with a decent, healthy margin. So the property is being priced at 1.975 million. I would fully expect that once that property is completed, that the value of the project will be around 2.3 million. And that's probably being fairly conservative because there'll be nothing else quite like it in the area. And we're using the best specifications we can find. Windows that fold back into the walls to create that seamless effect. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. Plans are done. Nice thing is we're in Benavis here in Montemayor, which means that it's normally around 3 months from the time that you submit the plans. So there's still a little bit of time for the buyer to tweak a few things. If they want something added or taken away, we can do that. Then we submit the plans. And then the key thing about this villa is that once the 3 months are up and we can start building, we're going to be doing a very eco-friendly build. In fact, the builders we're going to be contracting at Eco Construction. And what they do is they build with blocks rather than bricks. You'll have seen me here, you'll have seen me and heard me talking about this before. So it's a much quicker way of building. The hard bit or the complicated bit of this house is getting the foundations and getting the pillars into the ground to support the concrete base, and then on top of that is the house, and that's relatively easy. We'll be building that with blocks rather than bricks, so the build time of the whole construction will probably be less than 12 months, which is unheard of in Spain. We've got a house up here that's seems to be being built for the last 3 or 4 years and it's still not ready. So yeah, it'll be a quick build, which is good because I think people want to get on with their lives now, particularly since COVID. They don't want to be waiting around for something that may or may not happen. Eco-friendly credentials, certainly we're going to have solar panels, domotic system. It'll have an A rating certificate once it's done. So hopefully the house should pay for itself in terms of the upkeep and the energy bills, which of course is a big thing at the moment. So yeah, there's money to be made out of it. Quick build time, eco-friendly credentials, the most amazing views and location. And we just can't wait for people to find out about it and come and see it, see if you like it. So that's Villa Malibu. I was going to say coming soon, but it's here. It's for sale. Come and get it.